Welcome to the Audiobook Lovin Podcast, discussing all things audiobooks with the authors that write the stories and the narrators that perform them. Brought to you by Viviana, Enchantress of Books.
Hi everyone, welcome to Season 4, Episode 33 of the Audiobook Lovin Podcast. Today, you get me. I wanted to share some information regarding June's Audiobook Lovin Series and more. So let's get started. In case you didn't know, June is Audiobook Month, and I'm thrilled and excited for this year's Audiobook Lovin Series. We're kicking off our 9th year with a fantastic lineup of authors, narrators, industry SMEs, which are subject matter experts, and more. Usually by now, I've already shared the lineup. However, I thought it might be fun to discover who is joining this year's fun. To be honest, I'm still debating if I should share the lineup in advance, like on June 1st, or keep things a mystery. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments where you're listening to this podcast and on our social media platforms. Depending on what you guys tell me, maybe you'll get it earlier. Maybe it will be an adventure and you'll find out the day of. The Audiobook Lovin Series kicks off on Thursday, June 1st and runs all month long. Yup, till the last day of June, Wednesday, June 31st. Most episodes will be published Monday through Friday each week, and we'll have special spotlight and promo info on Saturdays and Sundays, giving everyone the weekend to catch up on the latest episodes. You're going to have some awesome new and up-and-coming narrators to add to your list of favorites for sure. We also have a giveaway that's going to run the entire month long. The giveaway information will be housed over at the event's main landing page and within each post and episode over at Viviana Enchantress of Books website. So make sure to visit each day as there will be new entries available and some of them will allow you to enter each single day. Don't forget to join the Audiobook Lovin Podcast Patreon to get early access to episode and exclusive content like the segments Would You Rather and Dinner Party Guests. There's lots of fun and goodies for our members. Subscribe and help support the podcast at www.patreon.com/audiobooklovin. There has been lots of new changes that started last year, including being the official podcast to 2 book conventions, where I got to meet in person lots of previous guests and future ones. I also returned to doing panels for readers and workshops for authors and narrators, which I love and had been doing prior to the pandemic. Now that we're getting back to quote-unquote normal, whatever that is, there are more and more events restarting and brand new ones being created. I'm currently looking at upcoming events for this year and next, and oh my god, there are a lot. So many goodies to choose from, and now we just got to figure out which one to go to. I will be hosting an industry workshop at the Orlando Reads Book Convention that's going on August 24th through the 26th. This convention has some awesome authors attending, and there are parties and panels and lots of opportunities to hang out with them and fellow book friends. Tickets to the event are still available, but going fast. So to learn more, visit the website www.orlandoreads.com. If you're a narrator and looking to enhance your business skills and learn some new ones, you're going to want to check out the Audiobook Empire's Workshop Rewind event, June 19th through the 24th. There are lots of previously held workshops and a few new ones, including 2 that I'm hosting. Visit the Audiobook Empire's website to learn more and register for this event. Use rebate code AudiobookLovin23 to get $100 off your full access pass. Visit my social media platforms as I've posted the actual lineup of all the workshops over there. Where are my candle-loving book friends? I recently met the owner, Arriba, of the Bright Side Candles and instantly fell in love with her and her book-themed candles. If you've ever wondered what your book boyfriend or your favorite trope smelled like, you're going to want to buy one of these candles. Seriously, these are awesome. I love them so much, I jumped on the chance to be one of their brand ambassadors. So I have an awesome coupon code for my listeners. So use the code Enchantress to get your 10% off your order, which does not include any box sets. Sorry, okay? But still, the candles are totally worth it and they have lots of other goodies. Go check them out at www.thebrightsidecandles.com. But wait, there's more. The Enchantress of Books brand has expanded to include the Sultry Listeners Awards. I'm honored to be taking the helm in its 9th year, and the Sultry Listen Awards has a new look. We're currently working on finalizing the categories and the timeline. Nominations will begin in July, with more information being shared on the website www.sultrylistenersawards.com. Okay, last thing, promise. Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. Last thing for sure. With all these changes and some that I cannot share, those are goodies, by the way. Ooh, so good. Anyways, I've decided to freshen up the intro and the outro for the Audiobook Lovin Series. I am so excited to announce that narrator and buddy of mine, Stephen Dexter, is the new voice of the Audiobook Lovin Series. Guys, that's I think it for now. Cannot wait for you guys to listen to the June event and let me know what you think. And I hope that everyone is as excited about Audiobook Month as I am. And yeah, until next time, happy listenings.
Thank you to all of our Audiobook Lovin Podcast Patreon. Special thanks to Nixley Zenner, Carol Liebner, Brittany Robinette Leiter, Michelle Bastard,
Brandy Schmidt, April Branson.
The Audiobook Lovin Podcast has special Patreon access levels. Join today to receive benefits including early access to episodes, shoutouts, special exclusive content, and much more. Support the podcast by becoming a Patreon at www.patreon.com/audiobookloving. We thank you for your support.
Thank you for joining us on the Audiobook Lovin Podcast, hosted by Viviana, Enchantress of Books. For links and more information discussed in today's episode, previous podcasts, or the Audiobook Lovin Series, please visit our website, vivianaenchantressofbooks.com. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a positive review wherever you listen to our podcast. Until next time, happy listening.